Are you somebody who often is unsteady on their feet, ultimately to a point where they might even fall? Well, I am so glad you are here for this video because I'm going to show you a few agility and quickness exercises that's going to improve your balance and reduce the risk of falls from happening for yourself. But I do want to warn you something. If you don't implement every single thing I show you in this video, it might be the reason that you keep falling, and I want you to improve your quality of life. Let me just show you the blueprint of exactly how you can improve your balance and reduce the risk of your falls right now. All right, so for all these agility and balance drills today, we are going to be using a weight. So if you have a weight at your home, grab something like that. You can grab a gallon jug of water, anything in your house that's heavy and just gives you a little resistance. So our first agility exercise with our weight is going to be our quick march. So go ahead and put that weight towards one side, and then you're going to alternate bringing your knees up as high as you can and as quickly as you can. You want to make sure you're doing this on both sides, right? So we get equal balance work, not only through the muscles in our legs, but also through our core too. So nice and quickly back and forth. That's agility drill number one. We still have 4 more. And I promise you, if you only do that exercise and neglect the rest, you're gonna probably keep falling. So make sure, watch every single exercise that we're gonna show you all the way to the end so you can improve your balance to stop falling. Let's do it. Okay, so that first one was really good. This next one's going to be even better. For this next one, you're going to need 2 cones on the ground about 5 feet in front of each other. And then you're going to start again with that dumbbell just on one side. And then we're going to be walking around these weights as quickly as possible. Excuse me, I should have said the cones. And then of course you're going to switch sides and go as quickly as you can around the other side. This is going to improve our quickness, our center of gravity change, and just the ability of us to hold on to something that's heavy while also moving quickly. That's kind of the idea with this drill. So one more time, that's number 2, of course, and we still have 3 more. But if you're liking the video so far, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more agility and quickness exercises for you to help improve your balance and reduce the risk of falls of happening. All right, so those first 2 were really, really good. They're going to get even more challenging. So this next one, you're still going to need those cones right out in front of you like so. But notice the weight is actually on the ground this time. We're going to do what I call a shuttle run. So that weight's going to be on the ground to start. And then what you're going to do, start with 1 feet on one of the cones. You're going to race over as quickly as you can, pick up the dumbbell, go ahead, reach back over, put it back down, tap the other cone, reach back, grab that weight, and then bring it back to where we started. And this one, you're trying to do it as quickly as possible, of course, with all these agility and quickness exercises to improve your balance and get your body used to moving quickly. This one's very challenging. If you need to, you can actually boost it and put it on a chair so it's a little higher and you don't need to bend quite as far down. But again, you're trying to move as quickly as possible. That's the third one. We still have 2 more, and I promise you, as I've said before, you can do all the first ones, but if you neglect the last 2, it's completely a waste of time. So make sure you're implementing every single exercise I show you. Let's see number 4 right now. All right, so this next exercise that we're going to do is actually going to be in a chair, but just because it's in a chair doesn't mean it's going to be easier. We're actually going to start with that weight at our chest level, and then what you're going to do for this quickness exercise is stand up out of the chair, go around the back of the chair as quickly as you can, and then we're going to sit back down, and then you're going to stand up, repeat on the other side, again, to make sure you get equal balance work in those muscles and that balance. So you're going to do this multiple times. Be careful if you do have vertigo. You might get a little dizzy from this, so I would kind of take it easy, go a little bit on the air of caution, of course, but ultimately as quickly as possible. It's number 4. We still have 1 more. Let's see what it is right now. So this last agility and balance exercise is actually going to be in our chair as well. It's going to be very similar to the last one, except we're going to be going backwards. This is tremendously harder. So go ahead, sit back and relax and watch me, and then you can do it after. So for this next one, we're going to stand up once again, but this time you're going to try to go backwards around this as quickly as possible. And of course, be careful, right? Only go as quickly as you can. Stand up, and I'm going to go back around the other way. You notice I can't move quite as quickly when I'm doing this, and that's because it's much tougher on my balance to go backwards. So that's the 5th one. All of those exercises are great. If you do them all together, I promise you, you will improve your balance and reduce the risk of falls for yourself. Thank you again so much for watching my video. If you're interested, we have a fall reduction program down in the description. You can follow in addition to this, as well as please subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this. All the products we used in the video will be down in the description as well. Otherwise, you can also check out the next video from my YouTube channel that YouTube's gonna recommend for you right now.
I'm out of it, to tell me you know